going? Yeah, let's see here. Helps if I turn on the... Handgun ammo. Why, thank you. Someone leave a spooky dookie? Good morning, Calypso. How are you doing? Welcome on in. About the same. Effectively, I'm just kind of killing a little time before I go to lunch with a buddy. Get that yummy bowl. Don't live so damn far away. Don't live so damn far away. Y'all need to live closer or some shit. Although I literally just moved further away from both of you. Actually, Calypso, I might have moved technically slightly closer. I did the math to Whitney's, and despite moving 40 minutes north of where I was, I actually ended up it's actually like 5 minutes like travel time closer, technically. It's weird. Time's a weird thing. Not closer to 71. At least not directly. I think what it is I'm closer to, like, I'm much close. I used to be closer, or I used to be like near 30. I wasn't close, like, per se. I was just near. Now I'm very close to 76. So again, while it's further north, oh shit. It's the fucking nurses. Bam! Ugh! Suck it, nurse. You bitch! Oh, she double and triple attacks. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on a little piece of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Well, I want people to write it down on a little piece of paper. Yeah, being so far away from everyone and everything sucks. It does. Magic drink. Where? Scotty, you can't even say that with a straight face. Fuck off. That's fair. That's why I just stay inside and play video games all day. Ogre. Okay. Where the fuck is it? It's in this other room, isn't it? Alright, so yeah, I gotta go over there, unfortunately, it looks like. So they basically were Resident Evil people. Hey! Fuck off. I like the armless ones. I can take them out easily. Her drawings. And a G? Magic drink! Oh, I just like comparing this to Resident Evil. Discount Resident Evil. That's not the door. Alright, what do we got? Laundry room. Give me my shotgun, motherfuckers. Am I supposed to understand what's happening in this particular scene? I mean, maybe. Wow, it's actually that easy? I'm going to walk right into the director's office? Cool. That's not creepy at all. I barely like doing my own laundry. Fuck their laundry.
It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Doubt it. Scotty's right. Let's see here. Patient number 90, designation 298.0, room number D1, initial symptoms, sensory delusions, current diagnosis, insomnia, refuses food and water, delusions persist, recommendations, forced feeding and hydration, bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room, sleep medication, constant surveillance. Right. I'll mark that shit on our map. What do we got here? Patient number 0130, designation 295.3, move to L1. Initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. I didn't know I was admitted here. Fuck. Current diagnosis, symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations, recommendations, increased medication, cannot be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. Patient number 0050, designation 301.3. Patient room number C1. Initial symptoms, sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts declined. Social interactives improved. What did I miss? Recommendations, continue with current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to have a calming effect. Okay. Right. Quite right. Quite right, gentlemen. Quite right. But yeah, thank you for the luck. I hope you have fun with the Diablo. You know, the amount of doors in these rooms that you can't just blow the fucking lock off with a gun is real upsetting. Not gonna lie. All right, so what do we got here? So C1 is right there. Okay. L1 is where the one patient was moved. And D something or other was where the other patient was moved. They're on the 3rd floor, then it looks like. Yeah. Let's see what's behind curtain number 1. Is it Pyramid Head? Oh, no. Some kind of fucky safe. What's in the box? All right. So, yeah, we're going to go out and to the right, and we're going to go into room C1. Bam. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with blank in response to incident number 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him. Giggity. Felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Let's see here. Pool. Pool. Something there. Question mark. Yes. I said it earlier when we started this game, and I will say it again. I love that the map is like an actual like physical map, and he interacts with it. He writes like when there's barricades, I did not pull out my weapon. Like, he writes when there's barricades, he writes notes and shit. How much you want to bet if we go back here, Maria's gone? Oh, no, she's still there. He looks kind of dead, though. Alright. So, our next best option is to go to room L1 here, as the pool is down in an inaccessible area for the moment. Fucking 7 goddamn bullets? Ooh, those were headshots. Yeah, she wet herself. bitch. We believe in Maria. We don't really. Kind of dressed like a hooker. Not that I'm against hookers. Hookers are fine. I do believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's the last thing in the world that I do believe in. Alright, so like, you're probably not wrong, right? Okay. But like, and I know there's a bad connotation around the name, like the title hooker. But the title hooker sounds cooler than escort. I just like, hey Lily, welcome into my TED Talk on hookers. Right? Right? I mean, technically, I mean, you just call them sex workers, like. Like, I mean, maybe it's because, like, that's true. That's very true. Well, unfortunately, our government believes that it can do things such as police women's bodies and, you know, all that kind of. So that, like, that's an extension of that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to uh they're going to continue to police whatever they damn well choose because, you know, they can get away with it. Fucking keys, man. Right? Well, if they make any mild connection to the idea, like, hey, look, that bear's a hooker. Hooked me right in the damn finger. Oh, This is my boomstick. Magic drink. Where the fuck are you? Let's try out the boomstick. Fuck, it still takes 3 shotgun shells to take her out? Bull fucking shit, man. Yeah, there was this thing not too long ago. They got 9 guys and they called it a sex trafficking sting. Granted, dude was looking for a minor, so fuck that. Yuck. Well, because, you know what it is, Calypso. And Lily, I'll answer your question here in a second. It's because they're drug trafficking. There's not a lot of press and money and shit that goes into that. Like they're not getting as much funding to handle those kinds of things. Whereas sex trafficking is such a like bigger like focus for good reason, honestly. So they can justify any and all means that they use to do that sting or that that bust under that guise. At least my thoughts. Anyways, I got nothing to confirm that or back that theory up. That's just my thought. Lily, to answer your question, I have never played the old Evil Dead games. I've played the newest one. The one that's like the ASIM team game. You know, there's the thing. I am all for. I mean, period. I'm all for whatever a woman wants to do with her body. I don't have a woman body, so you know. Yep. See, Calypso. There. But I'm all for whatever a woman wants to do with her body. And I think as long as they're taking their precautions or whatever, they're fine. I'm just tired of having to go to Thailand for the lady boys. No, you have a point. I mean, what? Where is it? I hear it. The radio's going fucking batshit. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, Lily. I mean, one could argue that dating is essentially just prostitution. Just there's a more specific end goal theoretically in mind with it. But at the end of the day, a man, or I guess someone takes and shows someone a good time, provides them with gifts in the form of food or other items or whatever, and likely expects a sexual favor in return. So, I mean, so that's what I've been doing wrong. I haven't been giving them lobster. Got it. And that's fair, Scotty. Legalize brothels work and do well in places that have it. Nevada, Netherlands, Australia. Do it all safely and provide. Fair. Ah, the L1 key. I don't like this TV. Fuck off. I don't like how dark it is in here now. Oh, that's fine. I'm all for, like, look. I stream shit just to have social interaction. I mean, if I wanted to sit here and play the game in silence, I would just sit here and play the game in silence. Yeah, we should start our own brothel with hookers and blow. But yeah, I mean, if I didn't want to talk, if I didn't want to engage this conversation, I would have said, "Hey, we need to like reel it back," right? But if I didn't want to have conversation, period, I just wouldn't be on the internet. Yes, the Cleveland Steamer. Dio wants to right, Lily? I'll get a video of Scotty eating a stick of butter. Probably just ask AI to do it, right? Someone had some fun in this room. What the fuck was that? There is something on the fucking ceiling. Southern deep fried butter. Yeah, boy. Get you that deep fried butter. Oh. Lily, I don't really have a specific start time. So, Pacific-wise, I get off of work at 3:30 a.m. your time then. And I just kind of come home. I only live 5 minutes away from work now. I just kind of come home, and whenever I'm ready, whether I'm going to eat something first or, like, you know, I got to take care of the dog and stuff, obviously, I just start shortly after that. Usually I'm on by about, it would be about 4:30 your time. Usually I'm on by 7:30 my time. Yeah, still a little bit too early at that point. Check around 7. Or 4. They brought in the girl yesterday. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. She seems to have calmed her down a little bit. She even smiled at me, I think. I don't think that was a smile, Chief. Alright, where's this whatever just fucking crawled around here? Yeah, I get backwards on fucking time zones sometimes. Check around 4 your time. That's 7 my time. And if I didn't eat before I started or was going to start streaming, I will be on by that point. It pretty much just depends on whether I eat or not. Or if it's grocery day. If I go to the grocery store, I won't be on until, like, at least 5 your time. Why? Why would you stick your head in there, you fucking dumbass? Why would you crawl in there? Oh my god, Discount Leon Kennedy is a fucking moron. He's gonna bite your dick off in the next reel. Good job, dumbass. Now you're stuck. Okay, fine. You're not stuck. I don't know. That's one thing that I hate about horror movies, Lily, is why do people do stupid shit like that? Now where the fuck am I? Back in the first floor. Okay. Let's just keep crawling around looking for this stupid shit. Yeah. You're not wrong. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! I blame Tuba Swamp. Sorry, cat. Wake your ass up anyways. Magic drink. Why does it need to stay asleep? It's still going to wake you up in the middle of the night tonight, no matter what, anyways. What the fuck? You! Fuck off! Eat a dick, devil vagina monster. So I have. Oh, that's a combine. Okay. No, I suppose that's fair, Lily. Also, now I can get to the pool. Um, Mr. Wrong, unfortunately, has not been doing so well, and he had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so we didn't get to play. Um, we'll be back to playing soon, hopefully. I haven't heard from him since yesterday afternoon, but he started his week off, so I hear from him much less on his week off because he's not sending me thousands of idiotic memes on Instagram. He should be. He's got some, he's got some concerning stuff going, but he should be okay. Just needs the opportunity to figure it all out. The crappy part was actually like earlier in the week, we were supposed to record an episode of the podcast because we've played 3 times since we last recorded. And I don't remember like anything that fucking happened during those playthroughs now. I've got notes, so I'll be able to go back and look, but I am sure that would be appreciated. Okay, so I still can't get to the pool yet. But I can go back up to the 2nd floor at least, I guess, and well, there's nothing else for me to do on the 2nd floor, it would appear. There's a keypad still. About the 3rd floor. Can I get to the 3rd floor? Yes, I can get to the 3rd floor because I can go up those stairs. So I can check what's up in D1. My God, these elevators are slower than my work elevators. I always thought elevators should have hold music. All right. Everything all right? Yep. 1 corpse. No! Go away, you dumb whore. Bitch! It is usually fairly weird. I will say, where are you? I will say I turned the power. Oh, I turned the power back on specifically to be able to use the elevator. Okay, one well-placed shotgun shell does the trick. Fuck yeah. That's how I could get back to the pool. Let's go down. Balls. Good kitty.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
I promise I won't throw you off the roof. Good save. Where? Where is whatever is trying to fucking eat my ass? I hear you. Bitch. Welcome in. They drew first blood. Hello. Welcome to Cage's Legion. I realize that it's blocked by my stupid little head. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for the support. Really? Was that all that was in there? Balls. Okay. Oh, big shock. D1 has a special key it needs. It has a fucking padlock. Another goddamn combination. Waking up, starting the Saturday, starting the weekend. Observation notes. Patient 0090, day 1. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric forced feeding required. Serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepared the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment. Oxygen deficiency. Self-injury suspected. Vegeta, yes! Day 4. Something is very rare. Christian! Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. How was the board games? What were you playing? Was it... You had said you were looking for something else to play besides Terraforming Mars when I saw you yesterday. But thank you for the raid. I don't have a cam right now. I apologize. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Legion Cage. I'm a general garden variety idiot on the internet. I like playing games and documenting that I'm playing the games and chatting about silly stuffs. Not your day to win anything? No? Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. There's always tomorrow. This bitch empty. Oh, you're going? Like you're actually going to the show? That's freaking awesome. Was it Mike Santana versus Eddie Edwards, I think, for the title? Oh, shit. I didn't realize it was up here. Not that I could afford to go. Guess there are a few hour drive to see the system and get all the titles. All right. So what do we got? Okay. So Leon Slater defended against Cedric Alexander. Okay. That'll be a great match. Kazarian versus Elijah. That'll be a good match. Nick Nemeth with Bernie Kosar? They've got Bernie? Shit. AJ Francis. Trey Miguel versus Mustafa Ali. Okay. Elegance Brand. Ugh. Moose. Who the hell is Special Agent Zero? Oh, dude, TNA has some great wrestlers. I love the partnership between WWE and TNA. Like, and when Moose showed up, uh, like on NXT programming, that was a fucking moment for me, man. Ariana Grace for Ceiling Lee. Okay. Already. Okay. Yeah. That's a stacked card. Yeah. About the only match that I really wouldn't be interested in seeing, honestly, would be the 6-woman tag match, but that's mainly because Taryn Terrell was I never liked her as a wrestler. I like Mick James and ODB. I don't know enough about the Elegance brand. People need a bathroom break. See, WWE does this kind of shit though, like when they bring legends in and put them in big match. Like, this isn't really a big match, but I mean, like when they put them in like matches on big cards like this, it's like you are taking away from people who are normally here. And I'm sorry, this isn't a draw. Like, that's not a draw match. Like, it's really not. There are many other women that they could have pushed together to fight the Elegance brand, I think. But no, I'm excited for you, man. That's good. That's good. Tickets probably a hell of a lot more affordable than going to a WWE event. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, I obviously Ash by Elegance, I know because she was Dana Brooke, um, and I've seen some of Heather Reckless, on the Indies. I don't know anything about the other girl like at all. I know that they're the Knockouts Tag Champions. Small arena 70's not bad. And a lot of times with those small arenas, there's not usually bad seats anywhere. So, well, cool, man. I'm excited for you. I hope you have a lot of fun. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll get back to the game. Yeah, and Christian, obviously, feel free if you need to go get some rest or cleaned up or whatever before your trip. Please feel free to raid and run. Of course, lurkers always welcome. Yeah, excited for you, man. I'm excited for you. God, I would love to go to a wrestling event. They got NXT coming through in May. And I'm thinking about it, but I can't really afford the extra right now. I mean, I probably could, but hi, Poppy. All right, so I don't know what else I can do right here. YOLO swag for... Oh, I know what we can do here. Whack! Fuck that window. First floor, inner ward. Nice. Now I can get to the fucking pool. You do indeed only... Well, technically, I guess you only die once. But you also only live once. I mean... Look in the floor, weirdo. Magic drink. Where are we at right now? So there's the X-ray room. Okay. You can fucking rotate them. Okay. We got those two in place at least. I could afford it. Like I have I'm trying to sit on like all the extra money I possibly can because of getting ready to invest in the cafe. And if something like monetarily wise would happen to the house or the car, that way I have the money for it. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send someone as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Yes, I am going together with Star Road Game Cafe, Joel, and Malegio, and we are starting a boba tea nerd cafe. Radiograph of a pelvis. Shit, there's a 4. Yep. Looking forward to it. Hoping that maybe if it actually like takes off. Scotty's part owner. Well, Joel is convinced that he's got the magic formula for the boba. I know nothing about boba. I don't care for tea particularly. Like, so I don't know how much I'll enjoy our own product. Which kind of sucks. I mean, I would love to be able to like enjoy our own product. But we're going to carry other things that I will be interested in. All right. Save again. I don't have a ton of time. You know, Calypso, that's true. I love how everyone was trolling him for that. And then and then Five Guys like tried to get on board that train. And then everyone like turned on Five Guys because they were like, well, at least we can afford the burgers that we, you know. Also, no offense to you if you like Five Guys burgers, and they're not bad, but my God, they are fucking overpriced. Like, Jesus Christ, overpriced. Last time I had Five Guys was I went Calypso, you know Casey. Me, Casey, and Whitney's assistant at the time, we went out to Worcester for an inventory, and the three of us went and grabbed burgers before the inventory because we got there early. That was the last time I had Five Guys burgers. Where you fucking bitch? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Come here. Come here. Fucking vagina monster. Aim, buddy. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll be honest, I mean, I haven't talked to him in years at this point now. Think